Thank you for coming to the 5th grade music performance. I'm going to turn it over to them and have them introduce the songs. Thank you.
We are delighted you could join us today and are honored we could sing songs for you, some of the memorable songs from the classic 1968 film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. If you haven't seen it, it's a story that begins with the end of a famous race car that had crashed and burned in its final European race in 1909. An eccentric inventor named Caractacus Potts decides to restore the old scrap heap with the help of his 2 children, Jeremy and Jemima. Our first song today is called You for Two.
To finish the car. After, he sings the children to sleep with Hushabye Mountain.
It fills the
Box manages to create a beautiful working vehicle that has magical abilities. It can float on water and it can fly.
But troubles is only around the corner as Evil Baron tries to steal the car for himself by kidnapping the children and their grandfather.
They are held prisoners in his castle along with many other children who are outlawed in Bulgaria because his wife, the Baroness, dislikes and fears children.
It is up to Caradicus Potts, with the assistance of pretty and wealthy young woman named Truly, to create a distraction in the castle in order to help all the children escape from the dungeon.
Here is Doll on a Music Box and Truly Scrunch.
What do you see, you people gazing at me? You see a doll on a music box that's wound by a key. How can you tell? I'm under a spell. I'm waiting for love. First kiss. You cannot see how much I long to be free. Turning around on this music box that's wound by a key. Yearning, yearning. While I'm turning around and around. Truly scrumptious, you're truly, truly scrumptious. Scrumptious as a cherry peach parfait. When you're near me, it's so delicious. Honest, truly, you're the answer to my wishes. You cannot see scrumptious, how much I long to be seen presumptuous. Never ever is music box that's wet. My heart beats so unruly, because I love you truly. Honest, I'm turning around and around.
Potts and Truly's distraction begins a full-blown revolution in the castle, and all the children are freed. The famous car comes to the rescue, and they all escape by flying off back to England in their amazing car, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. High, low, anywhere we go, on chitty chitty we depend. Bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, our fun for fun.
celebrated its 50th year anniversary. Many never before seen props, costumes, and original artwork, along with the four-wheeled star, are now on a display at the National Motor Museum in the United Kingdom.
Here's a little known fact. Hey parents, are you familiar with the rock legend Phil Collins? Yeah. Great. Believe it or not, he played one of the captive children in the film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang 50 years ago. Well, we gotta start somewhere.
We would like to finish our program today with a song from a completely different movie. It was from the 1998 DreamWorks animated film, The Prince of Egypt.
And an adaptation of the story of the life of Moses, from being a prince of Egypt to his destiny to lead the children of Israel out of Egypt.
A new stage musical version of songs written by Stephen Schwartz is currently being worked on prior to making its way to Broadway.
In November, it finished a short trial in Denmark.
And
And only 2 weeks ago, the production team held a private stage reading for investors in London.
so far, it has not been announced exactly when it will make its way to Broadway.
But today, we would like to sing one of the songs as our finale. Here is When You Believe.